Speed Racer, he's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving up the powerful Mach 5. And when the odds are against him and there's dangerous work to do, bet your life, Speed Racer, you'll see it through. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go! He's up and flying as he guns a car around the track. He's jamming down the pedal like he's never coming back. Adventure's waiting just ahead. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go!
Pops built a fabulous mini racer as a gift for Prince Jam, who lived in this palace in the country of Sakharin. I wanted to meet Prince Jam and watch the baby Grand Prix, but Pops told me there was no room for Tim Tim and me on the trip. I was disappointed, but I figured out a plan, and when that plane took off for Sakharin, I was on it. Pops didn't know that I was hidden in the car inside a suitcase. But Speed found me and chased Chim Chim and me into an oriental temple. In that same temple, 3 mysterious men were chasing Prince Jam. The prince and I crashed into each other, and the soldiers got mixed up and thought I was Prince Jam. They took me to the palace, but I didn't mind because I was able to race in the Grand Prix because everyone thought I was the prince. It was fun making believe I was Prince Jam. Everything was going okay until those 3 mysterious men joined the race.
You're in for it, Prince. We fixed the car up.
Ah! I had to stop and find out what they had done to the car. I stopped, but it was in the middle of that dangerous bridge. Oh, help me! Speed was on the way.
Oh!
Prince John!
Prince John!
Prince John!
If I'd known this was going to happen to Prince Jam, I would never have let him join the Grand Prix.
You're wrong to blame the race for Prince Jam's disaster. The Grand Prix has nothing to do with what happened to him.
No? What do you blame for what happened to him?
Your Majesty, I blame Pop's racer. He built the prince's car, and so he's the one to blame. It shouldn't have crashed.
I'm afraid you're right, Effendim.
There's only one thing left for you to do, Your Majesty. You must have Pop's racer and the members of the Mach 5 team punished for the crime.
Huh?
I've ordered the soldiers to bring them here. They must be punished. Oh, and by the way, although I realize how badly you feel about Prince Jam, I must talk to you about a very serious matter concerning our country's welfare.
I feel too sad about Prince Jam to discuss anything.
But, Your Majesty...
Please leave me alone for a while, Effendim. I just don't feel like talking right now.
But you must, Your Majesty. After all, the coronation ceremony is scheduled to take place very shortly. And with Prince Jam gone, you've got to decide who will succeed you.
Right now, I don't care who will succeed me on the throne.
Then it'll be Prince Sugarin who will take over the throne from you. Do you agree, Your Highness?
I don't have any other choice, do I?
That's right.
Why are you so happy about it? It'll be terrible.
Oh, I agree. Prince Sugarin won't be as good a ruler as Prince Jam would have been, but leave all the arrangements to me, and I'll make sure the country is run the way we want it to be run.
Very well.
We've arrested Pop's racer and one of the Mach 5 team.
We blame you completely for Prince Jam's disaster in the Grand Prix, and so you and the others on your team will be punished for building a car which has caused us to lose Prince Jam, the beloved successor to his father's throne.
You can't blame us. That was a perfect car.
Keep quiet. That car would not have crashed if it had been perfect.
That's your opinion. I designed and built that car so it wouldn't cause any trouble at all.
If that's so, then how come it crashed the way it did?
I don't know why it crashed.
Lock them both up and throw away the key. Move. Wait! Why hasn't Speed Racer been arrested?
He was chasing Prince Jam in the Mach 5, and we weren't able to catch up to him.
If Speed ever gets back, we'll learn what really happened to Prince Jam.
Silence! Find Speed Racer, and when you do, throw him in jail. He's as guilty as the rest of those criminals.
Yes.
I've got to get Speed out of the way before he discovers my scheme.
Where am I? Oh, now I remember. Speed, he's been hurt. Speed! Speed! Speed, wake up!
Oh, Your Majesty, Prince Jam.
No, Speed, can't you tell? I'm not the prince. I may look like the prince, but it's me, Spritle.
Huh? Well, I must admit you sound like my brother, sir.
That's funny, Speed. You call me sir.
Maybe you are Spritle, because there's Chim Chim.
That's right.
Then how come you were posing as Prince Jam in the race?
I don't really know how it happened to me, Speed, but everybody thought I was Prince Jam.
Everybody thought it? Then the real prince is back in the hotel.
Let me out! Let me out!
We locked him up. We thought it was you. Come on.
But the real prince managed to escape. No money, no food.
Get out!
You can't do this to me! Who do you think I am? I'm Prince Jam of Sakaran, and when I demand food, I get it. And I'm hungry, so I demand food right now. Give it to me. That food looks delicious. I command you to give me some.
So you claim you're the prince, eh? The prince of what? The kingdom of dirt and grime?
You'll be sent to jail.
Sent to jail, eh?
Let go.
Jail, eh?
Why doesn't anyone believe that I'm Prince Jam? Everybody's being so mean to me, I don't know why. They shouldn't judge somebody by the clothes he's got on. Help!
Hello, Highness.
Who are you, huh?
You are the real prince, I presume.
Of course, can't you tell?
You look as if you've been starving, Your Highness. Wouldn't you like some food?
You mean you really believe that I'm Prince Jam?
Not quite, but I will if you show me the royal birthmark.
Fair enough. This proves beyond any doubt that I'm Prince Jam.
So it does.
And I know who you are.
After him!
Help!
Get him! Gotcha! Gotcha! How come you're alive, Prince Jam?
We thought you fell into that gorge when the bridge collapsed.
We can't let you get in the way of Prince Sugar and taking over the throne. We thought you were an imposter. Now you'll wish you were. Enough. Let's get it over with.
Right. Wait a minute.
We'd better tell Offendum before we finish the job.
But if we tell him, he'll find out the prince is still alive, and he thinks we finished him off long ago. Let's finish him now.
But if we capture the prince alive, he'll be worth so much more money. Capture him.
Speed hurries to the hotel in which he and Pops had held the real Prince Jam, thinking he was Spritle.
He's gone. And it looks as if there was a flood in here.
There was.
Huh?
It was caused by that little boy you had locked up in here turning the water spigots on full force. When this door was opened, there was such a flood, it's a wonder the entire hotel wasn't washed away.
I'm very sorry.
By the way, this gentleman's from the palace and wants to ask some questions.
What happened to the prince?
All I know is that some mysterious men were chasing Prince Jam. They tried to get rid of him when they thought he was racing in the Grand Prix.
How do you know all that?
My brother Spritle told me. He saw them.
Your brother?
I think they're trying to get rid of Prince Jam so they can put someone else on the throne. You've got to find the real Prince Jam before something terrible happens to him.
You and your brother seem to know the whole scheme. Where is Spritle right now?
I told him to wait outside in the Mach 5.
Is that so? Well, Speed, it's too bad, but you and your brother know too much.
Spritle, be careful!
We'll carry him out.
Ow!
Oh!
Ready? Yeah. Let's go.
I've got to get that kid. He knows too much.
Just then I bumped into the real Prince Jam. So you see, I'm really Spritle Racer. I'm not even related to the prince. But the prince is being held prisoner somewhere, I think. The whole dirty scheme started when one of the king's ministers by the name of Offendum planned to get rid of Prince Jam and put Prince Sugar in on the throne instead. He hired this character and two of his partners to do all the dirty work. Isn't that right?
I won't say a word.
Chim Chim, make him talk.
Look, only 10 more minutes before the coronation.
Tell us, where's the real Prince Jam?
Don't ask me. All right, now talk. Only don't let that monkey hurt me. The prince is being held in Punchki Temple. But by the time you rescue him, it'll be too late. And our Prince Sugarin will be on the throne. And then we'll have every one of you locked up forever.
What'll we do?
Huh?
Tell the police at the palace.
That won't work, because Minister Offendum's men already control parts of the palace.
We'll use an imposter and we'll take the imposter to the palace.
An imposter?
Right, and you look like the prince, so you'll be the imposter.
Again?
Why not? We'll break up into two groups. One will take you to the palace, and the other will take him to Punchki Temple to get the real Prince Jam out of the jam he's in.
Good plan, let's hurry.
The ceremony begins. The coronation to crown Prince Sugarin instead of Prince Jam.
Prince Sugarin to keep the country of Sakharin in peace for all time?
Nope. Stop!
Prince Jam is alive.
Huh? Alive? My son? My son? My son is alive!
Daddy, Your Majesty!
Long live Prince Jam! May he live forever! And we can't blame your absence on a faulty mini racing car, can we, son?
No, Daddy, that man there's to blame. Your minister offend him.
Don't worry, I'll make sure that Offendum pays for his crime. I'll put him on trial later, but in the meantime, we must release Pops, Racer, and Trixie from jail immediately. Bring them here.
Prince Jam, thank you for all you've done for us.
It's me, Pops. Bridle.
Boneheads! Prince Jam ruined the coronation by showing up alive and well. You've bungled another job.
But that's impossible. You're rather an imposter. Prince Jam is a prisoner right here with us. We're going to take care of him along with our other prisoner, Speed Racer. Maybe that imposter who looks so much like the prince is Speed's kid brother, Spritle. That would figure because my partner who is chasing Spritle hasn't reported in yet.
An imposter.
Do you solemnly swear, Prince Jam, to keep the country of Sakharin in peace for all time?
You bet.
Wait, he's a fake. That prince is an imposter.
You mean he's not my son?
The real Prince Jam has the birthmark of a clover on his left arm. See if that imposter has it.
Oh.
Now you're going to be in plenty of trouble.
Now I'll finish you two off for good.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Come on. Stop him.
Oh, hurry! Come on! Calm down! Hurry up! Hang on. Are you all right, Your Majesty?
Perfectly. Come on, let's hurry.
It's great. The children of this country are trying to help you, Your Majesty.
But why?
Well, I guess they just don't want to see you cheated out of the throne, which is rightfully yours.
I'll offend him and tell him he'd better stop them, or else he'll never get Prince Sugarin crowned.
Well, he has no birthmark on his left arm, and that proves that he's an imposter. What do you want me to do with him?
Your Royal Majesty, Highness, there's a reason I pretended to be your son. You've got to let me explain.
Shut up, brat. Arrest him and all those children outside for disrupting the coronation.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
I brought the real Prince Jam, the future king.
It's true. I can see his birthmark. My son! My son!
Daddy!
Oh, my son. Do you solemnly swear, real Prince Jam, to keep the country of Sakaran in peace for all time?
I do.
Well, it looks as if everyone's finally happy in the kingdom of Sakaran. For a while, it looked bad.
I heard on the radio that Minister Effendum has disappeared.
Good. After what he's done, I'd be ashamed to show my face anywhere if I were him, which I'm glad I'm not. He's a menace to racing drivers and everyone else. Good riddance. And this will be in tip-top shape for Prince Jam to drive in the Baby Grand Prix tomorrow.
If I were just 2 days older, I could drive in the race with him. You won't be 8 years old till day after tomorrow.
That's true. So forget about the race.
Wait a minute, you will be able to race.
Huh? Please don't tell me things like that, Speed, unless you really mean them.
We forgot about the time difference.
Time difference, Speed?
Right. According to our time, Spritel won't be 8 years old for 2 days, but we flew halfway around the world to get here. And we picked up a day. The day after tomorrow is really tomorrow here in Sakaran. That means Spritel will be 8 tomorrow.
You're absolutely right. Spritel can race.
Oh! Hooray!
It's going to be tough, Speed. You know why? We've got to build another car by tomorrow.
If anybody can build a car that fast, you can.
And if anybody can win the race, Spreadle can.
Prince Jam and Spritel are fighting it out for first place.
Spritel and Prince Jam tie for first place. There's more excitement and danger ahead in the next episode of Speed Racer.
Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer.